Knock knock. Are you home, Malk?
I'm home. Hello.
Oh, first time we've started in the our actual lodges for a
I
while,
know
isn't
it's
it?
been a while since I've been in there. Must have been sleeping outside.
Well, you sleep better when you're outside. I'm sure you do.
Do I do?
So, welcome back to Corpi, everybody,
Where's he
and
going?
welcome back. What is it? I'm going around the back. I'm going into the sun.
Okay,
Come
very
after
good.
me. I think we're on episode 54
We
now,
are
aren't we?
54. Yep.
So we are on our 54. So I'd just like to say thank you very much to everyone for all the likes, the comments, and if you subscribe from watching the videos, massively appreciated. And keep it up, everybody, because it is always appreciated. And we
It
do,
really is. Yeah.
like to get some feedback from everybody. So, and it is very nice. But I think we've got a few continuation jobs to do today, haven't we? I've got to pick up these bales.
Yeah.
You've
Um,
got to get some trees cut because you're going to buy some more land, aren't
I'm
we?
gonna buy a next plot of land. Yeah. So this field here
Yeah.
was a soybean field last, I think, wasn't it?
It was,
Yeah.
yes.
So just we're not gonna do all what we want to there. We're just gonna take a few trees out the corner just so we can make a nice smooth transition into the new bit. Yeah, because there'd be a lot of
What are we
trees there, and it
buying?
would be a logging episode if we took them all down. So
Are we
um,
buying 22?
let me have a look. Let's have a see. We're buying plot 22.
Okay, I'll buy that then, shall we?
Okay, there we go. So
Shall we?
we'll just be taking out this very tip here, about 5 or 6 trees, just to create a
Yep.
smooth corner into that bit there. Okay, right.
Right.
I shall take the Unimog with the winch. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going to get them bales in, take them over to the other
Okay, yeah.
side, and then I shall join you with the subsoiler, I think.
Okay.
'Cause I think we need to get a little bit of subsoiling done to extend that field, don't we?
Yeah. We've also got a slight issue with our pigs, as in they're starving. So
They're getting close to being a bit peckish.
yeah. So we're probably just going to sell them all, I think. So
Yeah, I
because
think
we're
we're
a
going
little
to
bit,
sell the most expensive ones, aren't we?
yeah, we're a little bit short on pig food because we haven't kind of had much going through the grain mill at the moment. So
No, we're kind of extending fields and trying to wait.
yeah.
So it kind of does mean that we are a little bit down on some bits. So I'm going to make it over to get the bale thing, but at the same time I'm just going to show where we're going to do this. Get a bit of tree cutting. We're going to cut about 5 or 6 trees down, aren't we? So
I
we can
think
do a
so.
bit of
Yeah.
a smoother
Yeah. So if we can just
extension.
kind of bring the field through here and into that line there.
Now.
So we'll just take out these ones here. I could use the rattle can, couldn't I? And just mark that
And
one.
we've got thingies to do, haven't we, as well, at some point?
What's that?
We've got them pasta.
Oh, we've got a whole
We've got
heap of...
the ruddy pasta to sort out at some point. I do
Yeah,
think we need to buy a trailer, a crone trailer,
we
with
do.
autoload on it.
Yeah,
And we can actually just get that sorted, can't we?
yeah, we do.
So, because it's a bit of a faff loading everything by hand again. I think if we've got a lorry and bits and bobs on a trailer, that'd work a bit better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right,
I mean,
I'm
we
gonna
need
get
auto
hitched up
load.
to
That's
this.
what we need. That's the problem, isn't it? Just putting pallets on trailers.
Yeah, but I haven't had time to code it into that trailer properly because just
No.
putting the code in doesn't work. So I've got to change all the XYZ coordinates to make it so it actually loads onto the trailer properly. Else it kind of ends up going underneath the trailer,
Oh,
left of the trailer, in between the hitch. So it doesn't actually work.
right. Oh well.
So I tried before we started actually doing this and went, yeah, I've got about 10 minutes to try this. And it didn't work. So I was like, right, I'm going to look at this another time or something. So,
I'm sure
right,
you'll
I'm
do
going to
it.
get this back to the field quick. So I shall see everybody back at the field.
Okay, and I'll just get these trees down and put them into the sawmill.
Right, let's get these bales collected. Think quickly. How's Mount getting on with the trees?
I'm nearly there. So I've actually painted the texture so I can see the stumps better. I did forget to bring
bonus.
the stump grinder over with me, but I can come back with that soon enough. So yeah, I think I've taken out maybe one more tree than originally we were going to, but we've got a nice bend to this field now.
Yeah, and also does mean that at some point we can expand into this area at the top here as well, can't we?
Oh yeah, yeah, where that grass field
Where I
is, yeah,
am.
we can take that up, yeah.
So we can take that up and also make this into a bigger grass field and then bring it round ready for when we move our own farm out.
Yeah. I mean, we do want to get cows fairly soon.
Well, I think we need to sort the pig situation first, don't you?
Well, I think the only way we're going to sort pig food out is if we do sugar beet. Once we've got once we've got a ton of sugar beet, I think we'll be in a much better position for.
Well, we need a ton of sugar beet, and we also need a ton of all the other crops as well, don't you?
Yeah, you do, but like I said, those ones are all fairly fast growing. It's just the sugar beet that's the problem because it's, well, the kit's not cheap, is it? So.
No. But we have got a pasta factory that is pretty much a license to print money.
Yeah, it's very good.
So, if we can get the pasta out of it,
yeah, I mean,
take us 17 days.
It is that thing where we could just set the pasta to selling. We've got that much of it now. It's a bit like the sawmill, isn't it? In that respect.
Yeah, a little bit, I suppose. Right, let's run over.
That's just a little bit.
I'm going to try and get the subsaw and bring it over.
Okay.
Because we also, when we're subsawed that, we need to sample the field, don't we?
Yeah.
That would be the next thing to do, I think, is do a bit of sampling of the field. That would make things, hopefully help our environmental score a little bit. I'm trying to get this lined up here. Going well. There we go. Right, I will come over with the subsaw equipped.
Could you put the stump grinder on the front?
Oh, I'm bringing the subsaw over actually.
Oh, on the front.
But yeah,
okay,
no on the back.
No problem. No problem. I'll sort it.
I could swap in a minute if you want. When I brought this back over, I was just trying to bring this over and then thought it's a bit of a job half done.
It's all right. I won't be that long anyway, so I can do it myself. Right. Hopefully, this thing can pull these trees. I might do my old trick of leaving them this side of the river and then driving over and winching them through.
That looks a bit better, mate.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. There's still one tree to move and the stumps to take out, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. Right, so I may have got the tree stuck in the river.
Oh, good.
Oh, don't go in. Break. Whoa, that was nearly a proper one.
Come on. You know you want to go in the river. Please.
No. So, obviously, it's Monday when we record this, and the last episode, we were talking about my off-camera moment.
Yes.
So basically, one person has took your side and said it should count, and my best buddy EMT Artesania said maybe, if anything, should be half a point. Which I can agree with. Yeah, because it was off camera, it wasn't a real thing, it weren't playing the real game. But if we take that option, I'm going to round down anyway, so.
Right.
Yeah. That's the way I play this game.
Right, that's fair, isn't it?
Come on, it's not as funny if I go in the drink.
Thanks.
Right, let me find that.
I don't know why I dropped the trailer off here, but I'm going to, because I can. Right. Right, where are we subsawing then?
Well, where are we subsoiling? I thought that was pretty obvious.
No, as in, are we... Oh, I
know. I'm right behind you.
Shush you. I wouldn't have counted. That's 0.75 for some reason. I don't know why I started rounding down. There you go. No idea. I'm just going to say it is. Right, okay. Let's see if I can actually get the subsaw off the front of this without it. This is going to fall off, isn't it?
Yeah, it might fall forward. Do you want... Whoa, nice. Oh, unlucky. Right. I think if anything, we'll let your super strength up being back into position, because that's not our fault at all.
I don't know why this subsoil does that. It's got a really bad physics issue, and
Yeah.
it's passed Giant's testing. Which is really quite annoying, isn't it?
It is a bit annoying. The only thing I'm wondering is, do we need to lower the linkage first before unhitching? Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. Right, let me just get this sorted out.
Right. I think I've got all those stumps now. There he goes. Realism is key, you know. So are you happy with where you're going to do this route or not?
To a degree. No, not a chuffing clay.
Okay, follow me then. Follow me.
Not a chuffing clay. Where are you?
Yeah. So we'll just follow this corner round and then sort of bring it out maybe a little bit closer to the road.
Okay.
Like a tractor width away from the road. Yeah. Yeah, you want to lower it, not drop it. I do like to help.
I thought I did, but I also need to enable the allow create field, which is Y, isn't it?
It is.
Right, okay.
Okay, so just bring it around. Get it like a tractor width away from the... I mean, we can always tidy it up if it's not perfectly straight.
No field is perfectly straight.
My fields are perfectly straight.
Well, they're not on this then, aren't they?
No, I have gone off. Oh, I've got another tree here. Right, so sort of bring it down to here, and then at some point, just if you can, sort of turn it around. And then just, again, about a tractor width away from these trees. And join it back up.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I think so. It'll be what it'll be.
It will. Oh, way, got loads of lag.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll leave about a tractor's width to these trees as well.
Yeah.
So, right, I'm going to take this bit of subsoil work to a bit of a time lapse, and I shall look forward to seeing everyone on the other side, I think.
Yeah, and I'll just go and get the soil sampler and get this field sampled.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Right, so GrainMans taking a little bit longer to do this than what we thought. So what I'm going to do in the meantime, we'll just leave this soil sampling here. I've got most of the old field done. I'll go and load up some flour, and then we can get that through to the other pasta factory. Let's just pull this up. I think there's about 13 pallets, so it shouldn't take too long. But these can all go over to that new grain mill that we made for the other pasta production. Right, so that's the last one. What I might do is just grab a little bit more barley to put into the grain mill here, and just get some more pig food in production. So where did GrainMan leave that trailer? Is it
around
here?
the front of the sawmill. Oh, it's around the front. No, so it's
Oh,
around the front of the bakery.
yeah, I found it. I found
The
it.
small one is, and obviously the green big one is in the usual place.
Yeah, well, I think we've got 15,000 litres, so if I just put about 10,000 into that grain mill, at least that'll leave us with some chicken food should we need it before the next sorghum field comes in. Barley even. Right, so I want 10,000. Four and a half, that'll do. 9.5, sorry, that'll do us. Right, so if I just have a quick look at the production, it is this one here, so barley flour. Activate that. Ooh, too early. There we go. Right, drop this off and I'll see you over at the other grain mill. Okay, so here we are at the pasta factory. We'll get this in, get it producing dry pasta again. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Dry pasta and fresh pasta, both using normal flour. So that's back in production now. Could probably do with some more eggs over here, but everything else is looking pretty good.
Is there a milk around?
I'm here. I'm just struggling with my pasta at the moment.
Okay, did you put some more flour into the pasta factory, sir?
Yeah, that's all full up now. So, well, it's not full up, but we've got more flour in, so more pasta will be made.
These last few bits, and I need to do a little bit of painting, I think, on the edges.
Okay, yeah.
On one edge, because the way I've cut it in, it's okay, but there's a crop directly
Right.
on a corner or on the edge. So if we did courseplay or anything, it'd get very confused very quickly, I think.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Right, so I can sample the rest of that field, though, yeah?
You can now. You can, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
All the grass and everything's off. Probably just going to cut this in a little bit better over here, but it should be okay. Just a tiny weeny bit.
Yeah. So the info is still there so far, which is good.
Oh, that's good. Just get this a little bit better. You can still see where the old track was actually. Surprising how much this has changed in the last few episodes, you know.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Oh, the map's completely different.
I'll do. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's fold that up. I'm just going to come over here and just do this little bit of painting on this barley here. It's right on the edge. I'm hoping I should be able to. So let's just get out of there. Just that bit there. So, bit of decoration, bit of landscaping, painting. That's better. And we'll probably put some meadow grass down anyway.
Yeah.
Just to get it thingy in. Ah, much better. There we go. I think that should be okay. A little bit there. Yeah, I think that should be about spot on, mate.
Brilliant.
On that edge. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So another field extended.
Yeah, we're getting some big fields now, which is really good.
Just need a bigger header and a bigger combine.
Well, that's it. I did just mention that in one of my comments on the last video today.
That's going to be the only problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
But apart from that, I mean, that's a pretty good sized field. Now with the extension, I think that's that field finally. That's final extension for this field, isn't it?
For this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, other than maybe take some more trees out, but at the end of the day, we're probably not going to gain that much by doing it, so there's maybe no point.
No. And we've got other trees we can take out on them other fields, which will make a bigger amount of difference, I think.
Yeah.
Near our new farm.
Send samples.
So
Okay.
what are we putting in that field then, seeding wise?
What, this one we've just done here?
Yeah.
Good question. I don't know. What do you want to do?
We've got a big sorghum field in, haven't we, already?
Yeah, we've got sorghum. We've just got oats. Sunflowers are in. It had soybeans in it, so do we really want to do another soybean field?
No, I think that's just taking the mick a little bit.
Yeah. Do you want to do some
and
corn?
You wouldn't do a double.
Or do you want to? No, we want to use the new. You want to use the new seeder, so.
Oh, we'll fix that later. That is the most annoying ripper ever. We are going to have to find a different subsoil, I think.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a good subsoil when it's subsoiling, but it's just that whole. The way it falls over.
It just doesn't stand up properly.
No.
It's just really quite annoying.
It is. Right, I shall get something that can pull the lime spreader. And I'll go and do some liming.
What? No, that's a good point, actually. I've got the thingy out, and I can't actually do anything with it yet, can I?
No. Just thinking, though. We'll need some more lime, won't we?
Yeah, probably, actually, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we've got 800 litres, so I'll nip down to the store, get us some lime. It won't be too long.
Refill seeder. Better. That seems to work better now this time. So what are we putting in that field?
Well, we could do canola. Have we done any canola recently?
No, we haven't actually. No, we could do canola, couldn't we?
Let's get some canola in then.
Well, I'm all ready and waiting for you in a second. I haven't really got anything else we can do apart from this now, have we? Are you going to follow me up?
Do you want to sell the pigs?
A bit of rolling. Oh, that's a good shout. I will, yes. I'll park this up and I'll get the pigs sold.
Okay.
While you're liming. That's a really good idea, actually. Didn't think of that. Good shout, sir. Are we selling the ones at 329 as well?
Might as well, I think.
Okay. That makes sense.
Because I don't think we'll have enough food for them all, so.
I think we're going to have to build up a massive amount of food before we go again, aren't we?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm back at the field. Let's get this thing switched on and we'll get it spread with lime.
Right, I've sold everything, so we now only have very few piggy wiggies. We've got 45 and they've got no food.
Oh, right.
So,
okay.
Should we just sell them all?
Yeah, we might as well just sell them all then, I think.
And then we'll literally get them back again.
Yeah, we'll bulk up with a load of food and then just sell it all. Because I think we've only bought 45 pigs, haven't we?
Yes.
And then, so I think we've definitely made money out of them, so.
Yeah, I think we probably have. Pigs are always a bit of a nightmare in this game, in my opinion, and always have been.
I think once we can do some sugar beet, that's gonna give us loads of food, and then all we need to do is top it up with corn or sorghum, things like that, just for the rest of them. So we can easily produce, mountains of that food, and the sugar beet takes quite a while for it to go through. So I think we should be better off in that way.
Yeah, and I think what we could do as well, in my opinion, I think we could get a pig food mixer.
Yeah.
Mod. And put it in and then put everything through that. And then get the recipe there going that way. And then you can put a certain amount through, you know what you're going to get, don't you?
That's a good point, that, yeah.
Right, I'm seeding what you've done already, if that makes sense. So I'm going to get this
Yeah.
cracked on and see how we get on. So I'll probably take this to a time lapse and get this field done, and I shall see everybody on the other side.
Okay, so that's the field limed. I'm just going to jump into the Valtra and get it out of the way because GrainMans going to crash into it if not. So
Too late, already did it once.
you've already ruined our little Valtra.
Yep.
That's shocking. Right, I'll put it on the track because there are some pallets of pasta which you could possibly load up off camera. Ready for the next episode. Alright, I'll get this back. What do you want me to do next then?
I don't really know. I mean, I'm just trying to get this kind of drilled as quick as possible.
Okay,
So
well I'll bring the
someone
roller
can
out anyway, and then that'll
set
be the next
rolls
job.
up,
Yeah.
so I can go double around the headland and then get onto some ups and downs again. Trying to get that going, really, I think.
Okay, so you've done a double headland. Okay, I'll go this way then. I'll make a start on this.
I have missed a little bit
Okay.
in a couple of places, so
Well, I'll probably catch you up, but we'll just see how far we get until we do catch them up.
well, Malk, this is a much bigger field
It's
than I
enormous, isn't it?
anticipated.
I can't believe how long this has taken.
Bear in mind we're both running 12-meter bits of kit. I'm at 9 miles an hour. What are you at? 7?
7, yeah.
Yeah. So that is definitely going to be something we really do need to get a bigger combine for if we're doing this.
Yeah, either that or we start using Courseplay and auto drive, but
yeah,
yeah,
because this is a beastie of a field now. I tell you, this
really
hopefully
is.
we should get a good yield off this.
I would
Whatever
hope
we
so.
put in. So, bit of a shame we're not doing anything with the canola yet. But
No,
I suppose we could kick off an oil mill, couldn't we?
we could, yeah. Aye. Why not?
So, but we'll have to see. So I've got a tiny wee little bit left there. I did do that other bit on that edge that I missed earlier, by the way.
Okay, well I can run over that again.
I've got this to do, and then do you want me to get the weeder set up, and once that's done, we'll probably call it about done then, couldn't we?
Yeah, I think so. We'll just let these run away off camera, and we'll also go and load up all the pasta, or as much of the pasta we can fit on that trailer as well, and then at the start of the next episode we'll maybe go and sell it.
Yeah, it's a good idea. We can start the next episode selling all that pasta off, and then
Yeah,
I think if we've done that, once we've loaded it up, we'll do want to set it to selling.
probably. Yeah, I think so.
So it's a trickle.
Yeah.
I think trickle money again, and then we can keep concentrating on expansion and fields and bits and bobs again, can't we?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Which I think is a good idea. If we have a bit of a cash boost at the start of next episode, then we set it on selling, and go from there.
Definitely.
Which I think is probably going to be the best way, and then we can get ourselves a bit of a cash boost and maybe even save up. I don't know. Do you think we need any more land? I don't think.
No, I think we're good for land at the moment. I think we maybe need to start boosting production types, like you just mentioned there about maybe an oil mill or something. We've got all that wool that we need to put into a spinnery, so that might be a good one to get. If we could buy a couple of productions with the money off the pasta factory, then yeah, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, that's a good idea, to be honest with you. If we do that, and then we can, get that in. We need to definitely need to do something with the wool. Then we can look at a pig food production, can't we?
Yeah.
And at some point, I know you want to do sugar beet on this map, don't you?
Yeah, I actually think this might be a good field to do sugar beet on, and we do it once. We buy the kit, and then we sell the kit.
Kit flipping, how very dare you?
It's not flipping. You would lose money, wouldn't you? But
yeah, fair point. So, right, I'm going to get this set up then and get cracked on. And I think what we'll probably say though is we'll probably call this episode about done here. Wait,
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
And we shall look forward to seeing everybody next time when they join us.
We will.
And hopefully everybody's enjoyed the episode as always, and remember to watch on both channels. If you are enjoying the series, please feel free to like it on both channels. It is massively appreciated. If you're new to either channel, please subscribe, and we hope you join us again next time.
Yeah, and maybe you could catch us on some of our live streams. We both stream on Twitch now as well, so if you give us a follow on there, that would be really handy.
Wow, nice drop at the end there, man.
Oh, do you like that? Yes. Do you like that? That was slick.
And that too. Well, yeah, not too bad. Right, we will hopefully see everybody on another episode. Many thanks for watching.
See you later.